Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well guys, on today's gist, the Hollywood actress Bimpe Akintunde, popularly known as Wasila Coded, has taken to her Instagram page to post a picture of herself. Well, she just gained a new achievement to the ones she had before. She just added a new achievement because she just signed a contract deal. Well, she shared this picture on a social media page to congratulate herself. She had added a caption, very inspiring, while throwing out a message to her friends and colleagues out there. She had advised confident women to calm down and they should stop killing themselves over other genders. Women should stop being too jealous and women should try to exercise patience so as not to commit murder with their fellow women, all because of other genders. She had to beg women to please love themselves and also they should calm down over other genders matter. Whenever it comes to males matter, they should try to calm down. So sharing pictures of herself, she actually tried to advise women out there. Nollywood actress added a caption where she wrote, "We beg our women to love themselves, but tell confident women to calm down. Dear women, let's stop killing ourselves because of them other gender." News like that breaks me into pieces. If it's not going the way you planned or wanted, let it go. Replace fear with faith. Adjust your crown, queen. Hashtag powerful women. Well, this post she made on her social media page made a lot of people concerned about what the Hollywood actress Bimpe Akintunde could have seen. What news could she have had about women killing themselves over men? What news could she have had to make her come on a social media page to advise other women to stop killing themselves or giving themselves hypertensions because of the older genders? Well guys, don't let it be a new thing for you that the Nollywood actress Bimpe Akintunde, popularly known as Wasila Coded, has always advised women. When it comes to women, Bimpe Akintunde always make a good reference and always she bring good advices to women. There was once a time earlier this year where she had urged women to build their lives rather than investing their emotions in men. Well, she had revealed this in an interview with Sunday Scoop. The actress had said that if a woman wants to be treated like a queen, then she also has to act like a queen. She also needs to treat a partner like a king. But then if the marital way or the relationship aspect is not working the way women think, then they should try as much as possible to back off and build their lives rather than investing emotions in empty barrel, like in men that are not reciprocating the love back. So in an interview she had with the Sunday Scoop, she had said, there is a popular adage that says, if you want a woman to treat you like a king, you have to treat her like a queen. Also, if a woman wants to be treated like a queen, she needs to treat her partner like a king too. My advice to women, either married or unmarried, is that instead of investing your emotions in the opposite sex, you should build up your life first, so that wherever you find yourself in the future, picking up will not be an issue for you. Women stays in abusive marriage because of the fear of starting over. They ask, how will I take care of the kids? This Nollywood actress had advised women that if they had work on themselves, build their lives rather than investing emotions in men, then if they are in an abusive relationship or abusive marriage, they won't be scared to leave the relationship and pick up their life back. So right now she had said, if such woman has been able to work on themselves and are empowered, they will have the courage to walk away or take a break. I keep telling women that marriage is overrated. If a woman is not married, does that mean she wouldn't do well in life? These days, one does not have to be married before one can have children. There are a lot of successful women who are not married, but they look for ways to have children. Well, when she brought out this advice, people had felt like she was actually advising the fact that then domestic violence was actually rampant on social media. Before you hear this, you hear that a woman was beaten to death by her husband, she has been coping and all that. So the Hollywood actress had no choice than to address this issue. But when she was also talking about domestic violence and also how women are scared to pick up their life because they've not been investing in themselves, they've not been building themselves up, rather they were investing their emotions in men. People also thought like Is it that the Nollywood actress Bimpe Akintunde Wasila coded has suffered a lot of heartbreaks from men? Is that the reason why she's always advising women against men? But then sharing her thoughts on the uptick in domestic violence against women, she actually talked from the aspect of the fact that she's not talking about her own experience nor her relationship aspects, even though she's not in her husband's house currently and she's a single mother of one. She's still sharing her thoughts on domestic violence, that it saddens her heart seeing her fellow women getting suffered because of other gender. So sharing her thoughts on domestic violence, she has said there are different levels of abuse. If the man is still threatening to slap one but has not done it, there is a way to curb such a man. One can threaten him by telling him he would end up in prison. One can still encourage that kind of man to have self-control. Men should have self-control. However, if the threat continues, the woman should walk away. Well, the Nollywood actress Wasila Coded also urged parents not to encourage their daughters to stay in abusive marriage for the fear of picking up their lives back. She has said we need our parents to understand that these days are different from what obtained in their time. So the Nollywood actress has always been a woman activist. She has always taken to a social media page, if not a social media page, in an interview to always talk about supporting women, also encouraging women that they should not try to brood over issues that has to do with other genders. Well, guys, you would all recall that the Nollywood actress some days back said to be welcomed into the palace of Oni of Ife as a new wife, because seeing different women are now being married to the royal father, she had said she also wants to come into the palace as Oni of Ife's new wife. As a result of this, the new wife that was said to be married to Oni of Ife barely 24 hours, he brought in his new bride, Queen Miriam. The Nollywood actress had supported this new woman, saying that she wants to support her because when the woman is in the palace, she's also going to create space for her to come into the palace. Well, either this is a joke, either she's being serious, no one knows. But then she took to the comment section of a blogger to comment. This idea of her coming into the palace is coming just after news leaked that the Oni of Ife has concluded plans to take another bride as a second wife, barely 24 hours after taking in his new bride, Queen Miriam. Well, it was reported that another woman known as Omoba Adegoke Ayadimula would also be welcomed to the palace as Oni of Ife's new wife in few hours. And responding to the information, the Nollywood actress Bimpe Akintunde prayed that the new woman would be welcomed quickly so that she can welcome her in as a new wife to the Oni of Ife in return. So taking to the comment section, she said, "Make Olori Ashley enter quick. Make she welcome me, Olori Adebimpe, to the palace tomorrow. Emilokon, it is my turn." This was what she took to a comment section to comment under the post of this blogger that announced that barely 24 hours on Ife married a new wife and is taking in another one. Well, there were lots of reactions that trailed Bimpe Akintunde's comment because people felt like she was actually joking, while some people felt she was taking it serious. So right now, the Nollywood actress had advised women against killing each other because of opposite gender. Well, guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.